YouTube Manifest Presents here, and I just came from GameStop where I bought myself the White Ranger helmet. I also bought this game to see if it was any good. I heard a lot of good things. Actually, I've been kind of like playing Pokemon, so I haven't really been thinking about playing any other games. But this is the front, the side, the back. If you want to read that, pause it so you can read it. Sorry, I had to clear my throat because it's a little stuffy. So it's an adjustable fit. We got a display stand. The only thing that sucks is the stand is completely different from the two previous ones. I have a Red Ranger helmet and the Green Ranger helmet, and the stands are going to be different, which I don't like. But what are you going to do, right? Hasbro got the rights after Bandai was like, here, take it. And so Hasbro is doing a brand new style. I think the helmet might be a little bit smaller. I'm kind of afraid of that. So let's take a look. Let's open it up. Let's take a peek. Let's see how it looks. So the cool thing is when I walked into GameStop, the guy brought it down and he showed me. He was like, the first thing of a salesman is get the product in someone's hand, and then it gives them like more of a personal feel, so they can buy it. So he put it in my hand, so I can. That was good salesmanship. Good for him. Let's see, the stand's in here. So we'll look at the stand in a little bit. That's the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger logo. This one's more of the old school legacy like font, and this is the helmet. So let me take it out of the bag and see how it looks. So here's the parts. It's a little weird. So you put that in there. You put this one in there, and then you're gonna put that over here, and then that is gonna hold the little helmet. They all have these little lines here, so you can make sure they line up. As you can see on top right there, it has that line. So once you line that up, it should fit snug. And that's how it's supposed to look. All pieces have that line, so that's how you know if it's on right. So by comparison, it already looks a little bit smaller. The jaw right here looks a little bit longer. The head itself actually looks like that. Yeah. Right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, either way, it looks, if you want to compare them side by side, they look a lot smaller. It's funny because this looks like the reflection off the box, but it's just a box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Right? If you know that reference, then you're cool. If you don't, then go watch a movie. Preferably Saban. So in comparison, this has a whole lot more stuff going on. It's a bunch of random stuff. Nothing that really goes with the Power Ranger theme. This doesn't make me think Power Rangers. This just makes me think like high-tech stuff. If they had maybe stuff that looked like the command center, or maybe like the outside of the command center, the inside of the command center, inside of the Zords, maybe like white, that would have been like, okay, well, I see why you did different. I personally, it kind of bugs me that they're kind of different, but whatever. I can get over it. The thing that bugs me the most is the size. This was a little bit big on my head. This one I'm going to try on. So I'm going to try on both on, see how they look, just so we can see in comparison. So before I even try them on, I just want to show you in comparison of the actual stands. This stand's a little bit smaller, so maybe that's the case. So let's just line them up without the stand, see how it looks. So this is without the stand, and clearly the Green Ranger helmet stands a little bit taller, which is weird because the stand itself actually stands a little bit taller, so I don't even know. I mean, if I was making the stand, I'd probably want to make the White Ranger stand a little bit taller so they can look at least equal in size, even though they're technically not. Let's put them on and see how they look. So this is the size of the Green Ranger helmet. It's actually pretty funny. I've had this helmet for a while, and actually, I think this is actually the first time I actually put it on. So that's the size. I have a hoodie on, so It doesn't make my head look too huge, but clearly it's a big helmet. So we're going to try on the White Ranger helmet and then see how that looks. So just in case you haven't seen the inside of the Green Ranger helmet, that's how it looks. That's the visibility. Has a strap in here. And then this guy opens up a little bit more so you can put it in. And it has these clamps that clamp on the side. So with the White Ranger helmet, it has the illusion of the clamps, but it actually uses magnets to keep it in place. And then these little like tabs here that stick into these holes. Has the same kind of strap. The visibility looks about the same. Actually, I think this is a little bit more visibility than the Green Ranger. This little adjustable thing looks slightly different. I don't know what this is. It's a little weird, the Thunderbolt thing. That's to tighten it? Oh, that's really weird. Okay, I gotta figure this thing out. And then, yeah, get a little high-tech looking stuff on there. But let's try it on. So I personally have a big head, and this can't even fit over my head. Like, this doesn't even close. Jaw's like right there. This is, I'm like pushing in there. The band, maybe if I loosen the band, I probably, but I don't even think it's gonna. I'm gonna try a little bit. I'm gonna try one more time because this thing's clearly a lot smaller. So yeah, this is only gonna be for display because this doesn't close. It's super tight on my head. I got the strap inside like unbuckled, and it's still like, yeah, this. Whoever they made this for, I saw a review for this earlier, and they said it was really small. And the guy looked like he had a regular size head. I have a big head, and this is just like too freaking. This is really small. Like this is like crazy small. I feel like Batman, where you can see Batman's mouth. I'm Batman. But yeah, it's really unfortunate that they did this. I feel like this. I would recall all these. Like, I don't even know. I wouldn't. I just feel like I got gypped, you know? I just want to keep it just because I have just to have the helmet. But yeah, this is not a role-playing helmet. This is really unfortunate. It's really sad. Oh my God, I'm so sad. So, I mean, in their defense, they're going off different specs. They could have did their homework. Hasbro could have just like, you know, looked at the dimensions and like try to make it close to. I feel like this is like. There's usually like age on here, like 4 and up. I think this is just 4. Like just if you're 4, this is gonna fit your head. Oh, 18 and up. I don't even. If you can find an 18-year-old with that size of a head, then good for them. I don't. And because I like I said, I saw a review earlier, recently, and the guy had a regular size head, and he was like, yeah, this doesn't really fit me, and his jaw was like showing too, the same thing, and I just wanted to give it a shot, see if and also it's a White Ranger, I want to have it for my collection, but yeah, this, like I said, in defense, this is the first time I wore my Green Ranger helmet, so I just wanted to do the comparison. So yeah, there you go. I mean, buy just for display. If you plan on using it for like cosplay, I would definitely look and see if someone has it so you can try it on, see if it fits you. Cause man, this is like, it was rough. It was probably rough to watch too. It was rough to like get that on, dude. Like, ugh. But yeah, if you want to get it for a collectible, get it for cosplay. This was $80. I would definitely, helmets are like over $100. I would spend that extra money and get yourself like an actual wearable helmet as opposed to this. Unless you got a small head, then if you have a small head, by all means, shove your head in this helmet. That's my review. I still like it. It's cool to have for my collection. Because I already have a bunch. I have the Saban sword. I have the Dragon Dagger. I have the Red Ranger helmet. which I don't really put that on display, but I should. I'm more of a Tommy fan. Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Zeo, all that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of sucks that they're different, super super different. Like you can even look at it now. Like, look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that room. Look at all that. Yeah, I don't know. Still dig having a helmet. Like it's cool to have a helmet, but if they're super different, it's kind of like thanks, but try better next time. Hasbro, you got the rights to Power Rangers. The toys are coming out pretty solid. Helmets, let's try to make the next helmet better. Come on, I want to buy the helmets. So if you're gonna be making like baby helmets, I don't think I'm gonna be buying them. Like I felt like I went to the Baby Gap or something like, well, who's this helmet supposed to fit? But yeah, like on a positive note, I'm probably, if they're gonna dish out more helmets, I'm probably still gonna get them because I don't really wear them. I just put them on display in my room. So you know, just try to get the helmet a little bit bigger. That's all I'm saying. It just makes me feel less gypped because like I'm not gonna wear them, but having the ability to wear them makes it 10 times cooler. But the cool thing is I could always like let someone younger use it and like it'll fit them. So and it's like they might not be 18, but for some reason you think 18 plus has small heads, but your brains get bigger and you get smarter and you can't be a Power Ranger anymore. I don't know. With that, I will leave you. Subscribe, comment, favorite, share. Do you have any comments about these helmets? Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of like, as you can tell, like I'm kind of like, well, I lost the wind in my sails. Like I'm gonna go play my game, so that'll cheer me up. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, favorite, share, all that stuff. And until the next one, it's Morphin time.